Hi, Richanda, and so I found something on the internet, and it's 10 things I won't let my kids do. And so the first one is ride a bike with no helmet. It says, so like, yeah, kids should always wear a helmet, like to prevent serious like injuries, especially head injuries that happens a lot from not wearing a helmet. Okay, so play on the roof. When I was a kid, I didn't want to play on a roof, but then again, no one played on a roof, so it's like, you don't want to do it. But like the older generations, they did play on roofs because I guess all the kids did it, so they're like, oh, I want to do that, and that's like extremely dangerous. Okay, and so the next one is lick rock cake batter off the mixers. So my grandma didn't let me either because of like you can get salmonella, which is more dangerous for like young people and older people, not like middle people. But yeah, so you get sick obviously. Number 4, play outside all day without wearing sunscreen. So yeah, no one lets their kids do that anymore because like skin cancer, I almost said sun cancer, that makes sense, you get it from the sun, but yeah. And then number 5 is ride across town in the back of a pickup truck. It used to be fun, I guess, like 40 years ago, that's what I heard. But lots of kids were like killed or seriously injured, like Rick Hansen. I'm sure you guys all have heard of him, and if not, look him up because his story is like, amazing. That's how he became paralyzed. So yeah, obviously you don't want that happening. Although he is a legend. 6, watch far more than 2 hours of television each day and think nothing of it. Yeah, people try to limit their kids on how much TV they can watch now because they say it's like waste of time, you don't learn anything, blah blah blah. So yeah, number 7 is drink Kool-Aid or soda or anything sugary each day as if it were a food group. So yeah, people try to limit their kids on this, but they still drink it like behind their backs or something. I would know, I've done that before. Number 8, spread out blankets on the floor of a van for long road trips because seatbelts were uncomfortable. Okay, so I heard kids used to love that, and they used to like stand up in cars too to see out the front window and stuff, which is obviously dangerous. And so number 9 is eat hot dogs cold out of the fridge. I still like to do that sometimes, but like every once in a while, not often. But people don't like their kids to do that because I think it's listeria. I don't know if I just said that right, but yeah, that's pretty bad too for kids. Like, I think it's most common in kids, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not as familiar with that as salmonella, but yeah. Number 10, walk to the park with friends at 8 years old. 8 years old. I think it should say 8 years of age. Unsupervised. So my parents didn't let me do that either. Kind of sucked. But, you know, whatever. They kept a pretty close eye on me. And so, number 11 should be undergo a circumcision. So one time people didn't like realize how like harmful circumcision is, and like they didn't realize it was bad for their kids, and like they were taking away something. But now with all the information you can get off the internet and magazines, really you can get the information anywhere. Your doctor, although lots of them lies, you know. But internet is one of the main things. So there's no excuse to circumcise your kids ever now because you have so much information. Before, yeah, they had an excuse. They didn't know. But now you should know. So don't circumcise your kids. Keep them intact. Thanks for watching. Bye.